Trump flips Wisconsin. That's what all the kids are telling me. Trump is making inroads where they said he could not do it. This will affect Milwaukee. It affects down ballot. It's all good news for Trump. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where the happy patriots are. Why are we happy? Because Trump's killing it. He's not just killing it in Wisconsin. Hold on one second. Look, here's the graphic. This is going to put a smile on your face. ALX breaking. The Real Clear Politics No Toss-Ups map now shows Donald Trump flipping Wisconsin against Kamala Harris 312 to 226. Trump is like tied with Kamala, right? But now the momentum's starting to tilt in his favor. Here's the Electoral College map. If Kamala Harris goes on the Joe Rogan podcast, it's all red. This was posted by the Babylon Bee. It shows all of them red but California. We're getting close to that already, naturally. What happened in Wisconsin? Here's one of the voters when they discounted Trump earlier this year. Here's one of the voters over this, I believe it was this summer.
I'm leaning towards Trump.
And why is that?
A lot of the stuff Kamala says is kind of like what Trump has said, like no taxes on tips was something that was kind of reiterated by Trump beforehand.
So how did that message get through to her when all of the media is against Trump? Something penetrated and made it into this lady's mind, which is that Kamala copied Trump on the no tax on tips thing. I don't know how it got to her. Maybe she's on X and Twitter where she starts getting the truth, but somehow that word of mouth got to her. So did this.
She's just kind of been caught up in a lot of lies.
Okay, that's Kamala Harris's reputation even before the Democrat National Convention. That has not gotten better for her.
I am out knocking for President Trump in beautiful Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Here's another ALX breaking. Donald Trump is leading in all battleground states, according to the Real Clear Politics average of polls against Kamala Harris. Now you can go down that list. Every one of them: Arizona, Nevada, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia. Now, many of them are still within the margin of error, right? So it's, you can't go to the bank with it, but something is happening. And we're going to go back. Now, this is new from PBS on voters trying to consider Kamala. I'm only saying, think of how far back this actual story goes. People are still talking about it today with this lady voter on PBS.
I'm very uncertain about her. There's just a feeling, and I'm going to do lots more research before I do vote. There are rumors and things that I need to research more. Still leaning towards him a little bit more.
Rumors about her, like what kind of rumors?
Sleeping her way to the top.
Oh, that's not a good reputation for women. I love how quiet the little PBS circle is, but demolished Kamala Harris. She's going to do her own research on Kamala Harris and find out that's true, that Kamala Harris has slept her way to the top. Let's see how maybe Kamala Harris, maybe she's doing better in Arizona. Here's Greg Price. Ruben Gallego's divorce records have been unsealed. Go Carrie Lake. The guy handed his wife divorce papers days before she gave birth to their son and tried to make her pay for the attorney's fees. Now, this is the party of women. This is the party of strong women. Trump has a problem with women. Women are doing really well with Ruben Gallego. Is this the kind of guy you're going to put in office? Women? Are you dumb? He then married a woman over 10 years younger than him. How's my audience feel about that? Guys dumping their pregnant wives and going for a hottie 10 years younger. Well, let's check in on Pennsylvania with John Fetterman on CNN.
Well, and one difference in 2024 is we're going to be seeing Elon Musk out on the campaign trail on Donald Trump's behalf.
And I think the things we all want are sensible, I think common sense things. We want secure borders. We want safe cities, sensible spending so that we don't have crazy inflation. We want freedom of speech. We want the Constitution to be upheld.
You said something recently to Chris Stirewalt that he appeals to demographics that your party has struggled with. How much impact do you think he could have on this race?
No, that's significant. I've always said that it is significant.
Okay, but before he weighs in on Elon Musk going to Pennsylvania and doing serious benefit for Trump, helping him out, I just like John Fetterman. I'm sorry. Okay, he's like Frankenstein. He's in this cracked brick background, like they keep him in a laboratory in a basement. He's chewing gum and he's got a face that looks like it's sunburned or windburned.
But Musk, it's undeniable that he's successful. He's the world's richest man, and he's been involved in a lot of important things like SpaceX or AI and those things. And he has a brand, and that's attractive to a demographic that we need to have to win in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, they need a Elon Musk demographic to win in Pennsylvania. And Elon Musk, he's over on Trump's side.
I'm being told at times that these are like right-wing values. I'm like, are you insane? There's literally the fundamental values that made America what it is today.
I kind of like that Fetterman is the guy they bring in to tell the truth to CNN, to break it to them on the gaslighting.
And it's not even about his checkbook. Again, I think him being an active surrogate, I think the New York Times described him as effectively living in Pennsylvania, and he's going to be showing up and going around. That's going to be mattered.
That's going to be mattered. I love the way he talks there. Elon Musk is significant. He's going to live in Pennsylvania. I want you to think about that compared to other surrogates, okay? He is on the ground living in Pennsylvania. He's the richest man in the world, spending time in a battleground state, just hanging there, pushing. Compare that to the endorsements of Kamala Harris that are just kind of like they fly by. Taylor Swift, fly by. She's not going to live in a state on behalf of Kamala Harris. Neither's Tom Hanks. Neither's all the Hollywood people that are coming out. They're just kind of going, oh, we endorse Kamala. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is putting skin in the game. It's actually costing him money. He put $45 million into his own PAC and spending time, the most valuable asset anyone has. And for Elon Musk, his time's got to be worth more than anyone else's because he's so rich.
The Democrats, for us to make fun of him for jumping up and down or that things, we would do that at our peril.
For Democrats to make fun of Elon Musk for jumping up and down when they have Tim Walz, who looks like I don't even know what, a complete spaz. They have no room to make fun of Elon Musk. Elon Musk's enthusiasm is real.
So you think members of your party are underestimating the influence he could have?
Well, I hope not. I hope not. That's why I'm talking about it. It's like, when he showed up at the Russell building for the AI convention earlier, I witnessed the senators like, whoo, he showed up. I got to have my 3 minutes kind of a thing. So
Elon Musk is destroying the Kamala Harris campaign. That's real. That's a Democrat Fetterman talking to a Democrat CNN, a Democrat news network. And it's all good news for Trump.
He has a lot of appeal for people, a lot of independently minded voters in Pennsylvania.
John Fetterman's warning his own party. Pennsylvania people dig people like Elon Musk. You're in trouble. He is very effective, particularly in Pennsylvania, especially for independent-minded people. Guys, that's the whole strategy we said from the very beginning, from over a year ago. It's the middle, the independents that will decide this election. And one of the most popular, famous independent minds, the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, is living in Pennsylvania for Trump. I think this works, guys. It's all good news. Let's keep those states. I don't even know what's left to flip. Maybe California's the only one even left to flip. I'm Doug in exile.
Anyone who's against those things is fundamentally anti-American. And the hell with them.